What's up, y'all? It's 1mikesofocused here. Today is May 20th. I know y'all probably see me in a lot of YouTube channels. A couple of things I want to address today. In America, the economy has truly gone to shit. Everything isn't what it seems now. Everything is really not what it seems now. You got a lot of people up in arms about not getting their money. You got a lot of companies that are failing at customer service. You got a lot of shit going on. Like people running in hard times with their finances. You got a lot of people that just won't stop stealing, that are going into stores and stealing shit. You got blue collar, white collar crimes. You got criminal activity because certain people need to survive. You got people that are just on the come up, that are doing shit out of desperation. Fucking even prostitution is at an all-time high, whether it be on the internet or just plain in your face, like mofos walking out in the street naked. These are truly the real fucking end of times. Mothers taking fathers to child support because they're desperate for money. And, you know, the men trying to find jobs but can't find a job. You got people even so much as far as leaving the goddamn country, period. Which is crazy, you know. But the whole thing is, a lot of people fail to realize that they need to really try to get their shit together and try to make a way to get out of the system. You know what I mean? Get out of the shit, or get out of the situation that they're in. The main thing is to always have a backup plan, because nothing is promised tomorrow. Not in America. I believe America's done. America's truly done financially. You got people doing shit out of desperation. Damn near dressing half naked on the internet just to get attention and likes, and maybe to try to even get YouTube money and shit like that. But that's never been my thing. A couple of things I want to address as well. If you're around certain people and they are really fucked up, fake, phony, just get away from them. It's not worth it. Just get away from them. They're not worth your time. They're not worth your effort. They're not even worth your aura being around you. See a lot of negative people today, people that are just doing trifling shit, even motherfuckers that owe people money. You know, that's not the way to go. You know, if you owe somebody money, pay it. I've seen so much shit happening nowadays where maybe somebody's down on their luck and they're trying to get money on consignment, and they ask for money from somebody else and they still haven't paid it. People like that, you just gotta stay the fuck away from them. They bad news, period, at, you know, all given counts. Another thing, as far as family, you know, you could be around family. Sometimes family ain't by blood. You know, sometimes you got family members that are blood related to you, but don't really have the family like-mindedness of being loyal and doing certain things, or even checking up on people. You know, certain people you just got to get away from. You know, not everything lasts. Relationships, let's move on to that. Now with relationships, if you know that a person is not financially in a good situation, and then you at least see them trying to do something, you could stick with that person. You know, that person is really trying to do their best to survive, or to make means, or to do whatever they got to do. But if you got a person that's just all about the money and you know, all about the finances all the time, and just doesn't have any morals or values, you can't be around them. Or if they're trying to be something that they're not, don't be around them. They're not worth it. They're not worth your time. They're not worth your effort. And it'll also show their true colors once they get around some money. And you don't want that. You don't want them to be around any kind of money, because as with money, people change. Attitudes change. Nothing ever stays the same. You got to make sure that you stay true to yourself and to the game, or whatever that's going on around you. A lot of men are getting their passports. I am one of those men that actually have a passport. I've taken certain steps to fortify what it is that's going on in the world. And I know a lot of people are planning to leave, and I'm thinking maybe it's going to come to that one day, but, you know, unspoken words are the ones that are spoken loudly. Put it to you like that. And anytime you're in a relationship, if you're not being respected, let them respect your absence. That I could always guarantee that is a good standard of what's to come in the future. If people don't respect you and they just don't respect you just to not respect you, then let them respect your absence. Just leave and don't come back, because it's not worth it at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? It's all just negative energy that you're around the whole time. A lot of men of color have come to realize that a lot of women of color really don't understand the morals and the values of what it is to be respectful in a relationship. So a lot of men are venturing out. A lot of men are taking trips. A lot of men are finding, women that are better suited for them overseas. And I see the dating market in America has truly gone to shit, because it's either, I'm more, the women are saying, I don't value the man, I'm more secure with my finances, but then they cry that no man wants them in a relationship. There's more things worth in the world more than just money. Money is just a factor. You can have money and still be, rich and alone. And when people are broke and they struggling, yeah, sure, the struggle may not be great, but at least it shows you that when people stick together, a lot could happen, and that's where things become united. The respect has to be there. When the respect is there, everybody plays their part. You find that chain harder to break. But if the person is just all about finances and it's all about them, then it's not really about the relationship. It's no respect for the relationship, and you gotta leave. You gotta get out of there. So I've noticed like a lot of men are traveling overseas to find women, and these women are top-notch, respectable, they're traditional, they bring a lot to the table, they know their position, and they play it really well. As with modern-day women in America, it's game over. It's drizzle. Soft guy era. Y'all are done. I hate to say it like that. And it makes it bad for the actual good women that are trying to do the right thing and don't really have any options out there, because a lot of men are hip to the game now. A lot of men don't want to be bothered. The game has truly flipped. Feminism has taken its toll. It has damaged relationships, families. You got the court system, you got the cops, you got all this other bullshit here and there in between, and they're looking to make money off of you. Okay, these people destroy lives. They don't give a damn about you or your well-being or your livelihood. My best advice to everyone out there is to stay true to yourself. Don't have any kids with any women that are in America. If you can, do not, I repeat, do not have kids with any women in America. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. The time that you'll spend with the expenses, going back and forth to court, dealing with women that don't respect you, it's just not worth it. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's just not worth it. A lot of women don't even want kids. A lot of women don't even respect kids. A lot of women mistreat their kids. And then they look at the fathers as if they're not shit. When if you're being isolated, which is what I've seen, if you're being isolated from your kids as a father, that fucks up the kid's head. And on top of that, now you got the kid hating the father when he doesn't even know the truth. But when he does know the truth, he's going to destroy the mother in many more ways than one. And it ain't finances either that he's going to destroy her. There's that thing called karma. What you do, you reap what you sow. And that's how it goes. Another word, always try to have a backup plan just in case if shit don't work out if you're in a relationship. My advice to everybody, as far as the fellas, just get your passports, man. Just get your passports. It's done. I'm a big fan of Charles Tyler, a few other people, Mr. Goodbread, the Jeremy Hill Show, a couple other people, the Real Room 411. Big shout out to everybody and everybody that I didn't mention. Oh yeah, a couple of other things too. when you're traveling, you'll notice the world is a very big place. What we've been indoctrinated to believe here in the United States is how things are supposed to go one way and one way only. It doesn't work like that when you travel. So just keep that in mind, and always keep your options open, because there's always options out there. You could always make a way in a life for yourself. Just do what you got to do and make it happen. Don't let anybody tell you different. Don't let anybody trying to scare you up saying, oh, out of the United States is a dangerous place. There's dangerous places in the United States as well, so don't be fooled by that. I want to give a shout out to, one of my life's coaches, Coach Warren. Coach, there's a few coaches that I know, especially with coaches that deal with how to combat narcissism. There's a lot of narcissistic people in the world. These people are evil. We are dealing with a serious spiritual battle in this world. You got a lot of people that are greedy. You got a lot of people that are narcissists, that try to pretend to be your friend but are not really your friend. You got a lot of people, just some evil motherfuckers, man. Evil motherfuckers. Like, if you're dealing with a person that's a narcissist, cut them off. Cut them off. Don't have any contact with them. It kills them, okay? It just kills them. Learn about you. If you know that things ain't working out, you have to self-reflect and try to make changes. Make changes, but make changes for the better. I'm speaking on positivity. For anyone that has ever went through some shit in life and somebody has really done you wrong, rest assured, do not panic. God has got your back. He is going to bless you. I just want everybody to let you know that you are blessed. You will continue to keep doing great. Don't stop what you're doing. Never stop learning. Never stop giving for a positive effort to go forward in life, to make it happen for yourself. If you see somebody that's down and you know that they need your help and they're struggling, give them help as much as you can, but don't overexert yourself, because you never know when you may need help. God helps those that help themselves. Do what you got to do. Stay positive. And this is One Mic, stay focused. This is One Mic, so focused. Stay focused. Stay positive. Stay prayed up. And everything will work out. You just wait and see. It's only a matter of time before the system crashes, before everything comes to an end. Because everything that has a beginning has an end. Nothing lasts forever. I'm talking everything. Not everything that you got. Remember that old song, Love's Gonna Get You by KRS-One. You can't put an emphasis on the love in everything, because you can't take it with you when you die. So while you're alive here in this world, have a focus. Stay positive. Stay prayed up. Most of all, give thanks to the Most High that you're breathing, because every day above ground is a good day. Don't take anything for granted. If you know that you're struggling and you feel like you want to take your life, don't take your life. There's so many other people in there that actually wish that they had longer to live. Always figure a way around something. Make it work for you. Make it happen. Stay positive. Most of all, stay alive, because this world is not fucked up. It's Mother Earth. It's here to give life. Just the things that are in this world, know that there are dangerous things. Stay aware. Stay alert. Stay positive. Stay focused. I love y'all. This is One Mic So Focused. I know I haven't made a video in a long time. It's all good. To the haters, hey, y'all gonna get what y'all getting back anyway. I don't hate nobody, but hate is a very strong word. Do positive. Stay great. If you know that somebody's fucked up or negative and you feel that negative aura on you, you feel like, yo, this person is just a fucking problem to be around, just get away from them. Just get away from them and stay away from them. Alright? Peace. Love y'all.